Welcome back, everyone, to Crossfire Lunch here at Crossfire National TV. In today's episode, we will actually talk about the current tech situation in Crossfire, the continuing shooting on the streets, and what we can do to finally get anyone to win 3,000 euros in our actual tournament here at FPS Challenge in the 1337 camp. Don't worry, you did not get to any weird channel trying to sell you something now. I just tried to sell you Call of Duty, basically. LAN environment, 14 teams here in Weibling, close to Stuttgart in Germany, and they're all competing for the 3,000 euro prize pool. It's day 2 of the group stage. We already had 3 rounds of group stage yesterday. We have 2 groups with 7 teams each, and obviously we have to eliminate 1 team per group before we head over to playoff Sunday, where more action is coming your way and more teams will still have dreams about those 3,000 euros. It's not 3,000 directly. It's 1,500 actually you get as a winner. And with that, you get some nice, cool Razer Black Shark headsets. It's 1,000 euros for second place team, where you also get 5 Death Adder mices and then 500 euros for third team. And they also get some Razer mouse pads because they probably need them, as their aim must have been very off to not make it into the top 2, I would say. All right, enough slaughtering of people out there. My name is Drew TV. Hi, also known as Renee. I happened here yesterday, if you happen to stumble on the screen. And, yeah. I know. What about you? Who are you? What are you doing? What do you say about the current tech situation in Crossfire and the continued shooting? So you see it here. It's like they can't even stop for my show. Incredible. Never mind. Who's still there? Who is still in chat? I saw Cass FPS asking who is up next match. That's a good question, actually. I think it is something with TLR. Now I see production like opening the laptop. Like, oh, damn. Who? TLR versus the current leaders. All right, then let me open that up as well. And welcome to my very relaxed couch. Everything is just flying around. So be it. Let's go to Group A. As we will have Kolega versus the Last Right. They're not the leaders, by the way. Can we quickly look at the standings, as they changed significantly in Group A at least? So Group A now has Quetz leading the team that sits right on my left. Right on my left. That was a very smart choice of words. There they are. Or not, because they would be the team on the left. That's Belcic, actually, sitting there, probably calling his mom. Mom, I got a real shot at the money here. It's not all for nothing. Thanks for letting me game that one Saturday evening where I ran into the rest of my team. Quetz, then Kolega, they have been the previous leaders with 3 wins out of 3 rounds on day 1, but it seems like they did not win in round 4, or they did not play in round 4. They actually did not play in round 4. Okay, that's different then. And they didn't have a chance to win, but they'll come back this time around. German Powerhouse, also 2 wins. Then the Last Right, 2, and Albion Giants, they only picked up 1 yesterday, and Moose picked up 1 today in round 4 against Wild Multigaming. So Wild Multigaming still looking for their very first win, and by now becomes very unlikely that they can stay in this tournament. Over at Group B, Snip still leading, nothing changed there. Vapanda second, Stuttgart Kings third. That's the same as before, and still Mango Loco with no wins to their name. Let me quickly check what they actually played last time around in Group B. Mango Loco. They played Vapanda. 2-0 for Vapanda there. And they also lost to Stuttgart Kings right before that. And then DBE Paints, they couldn't beat either. So same as Wild Multigaming, it will be very hard for them to come back. Although they might have it a bit easier. They're only trailing by -8, while Multigaming is trailing by -9. So that's obviously the maps that they won across the games. All right, I got told the server, but I already forgot it again because I'm old. And this is Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Pro Mod. So that's why it says Senior COD Caster. Yeah, because nearly everyone here is over 30 playing. Probably everyone in chat is at least 25, I would say. All right, which server was it again? Server 3 it was. There's no one on it anyway. So not like we're missing much right now as the team set up. Someone, why do I have ongoing and round 5 a Panda bottom barrels veto? What does the veto mean? What did they vetoed? Playing them? Did they vetoed losing? How does that work? No one knows. Because we had to learn a lot of funny things about the platform today. Also that the flag that you see next to players always means where they're locked in last. So if you now live in Dreiländereck, for example, down Switzerland, Liechtenstein, I think it's next to it, and Germany, and your phone signal is constantly changing from one to another, that might be an issue on the platform. Where's everyone in chat? Not even Steve is around anymore. We know that Edifix is playing disc golf right now, so he's not in the chat. You can't just all leave me alone. I mean, if there's no one, then I'd rather play in the tournament, you know? So that's your chance now. You have to say something in the chat, otherwise this is it. Production's already packing. They're like, nope, there's no one around. Then we just pack. They pack all of this together, entire Crossfire. We take down Crossfire. Someone has to come around and actually take this arc down. Quite a lot of work, tell you that. Our biggest problem is obviously all the fires. Played. -2 was decent day. Oh, you're done. I'm dude. Edifix is back. Look at him. So the one person that actually went somewhere to play an actual sport, not saying that esports is a sport. I'm a gamer, so, but a physical sport. Although that doesn't fit either. But a sport, and he's back in the chat, and no one else is. That is not looking good for the others. Buka was also with us this morning. Veto is considered on map choice. So wait, they can veto the map choice of the opponent? Or what? It's now listed as ongoing. So they vetoed something or what? Looney picked Crossfire for bottom of barrels. And oh, that's the match. Maybe I should go back to the match that we actually watching today. Wouldn't be bad. So we see the first 2 bans already. By now they have to play Crossfire. Why do they not play my beloved Crossfire? Do it finally. I want to see it. I'm sitting here already in Crossfire, waiting for everyone to come by. Okay, so the last right picked Backlot, and oh my goodness me, Kolega picked Crossfire. Hell yeah! Now my favorite team. The cider map is not yet done. It could be Coastal, could be Crash, could be City Streets. So get us an update. There is an update. So Decider will be a Crash. Oh, we're really going to Crossfire. Kolega makes it happen. Ah, okay, veto instead of ban. Okay, that makes way more sense. That makes way more sense. Okay, can live with that. I actually really get Crossfire. That makes me happy. Now I can die a happy man. Get my Crossfire. That's the first time, actually, in all the matches that we watched so far. I tried to make a deal today, so I ran into Peta again, and he said, "Oh, when they're nearly done, it's only 1 map, then you can cast." And I said, "How about once you guys made it into playoffs, you just come by and cast, and I go play with your team?" But he said he has nothing else but this game and a bicycle. That's why. That's why I can't go there and play for him. He says he basically tells me that I would destroy their hopes for this tournament, and that really hit me hard. I was feeling sad. I'm kind of feeling it right now. Okay. We're just loading into the map. It's not like that I try to delay you guys. As soon as they start playing, we will cover that. But so far, nothing happening here at Backlot. What match are we going to see? Moose. No, we actually are watching Kolega versus The Last Right. So the team that now got bumped down to second behind Kvetz, that's Kolega, versus the team that should be in 4th or 5th, The Last Right. So the question is, can Kolega, as they are written in game, can they actually go there and now pinch back the lead in Group A? I asked them if they could actually get some players together and dance in the background, but they told me it's problematic because the bot's always shooting at them. I can understand that. That must be harsh. Ah. Do you know that feeling if you think like, I would like to drink something, but my drink is so far away the cable probably won't make it, and I'm on camera? You're not supposed to drink on camera. Although I'm also not supposed to sit on camera like this. Chill out on my couch. So this cast is something special anyway. Here on the casting couch. Can I take my shoes off? Yeah. Production set, they don't have a problem with that, but I will find myself on FeedFinder. Do we have to be concerned because you knew about FeedFinder? Who is that? That's TLR. Okay, the last right. Obviously, I want to make sure that this isn't the last right in terms of stage in the tournament. Oh, I love the frequencies of the screens. That looks really fun on the camera. That's way better than the typical flickering, I have to say, though. Players are so lazy, takes them too long to join. Yes. Also, ernsthaft hier. They take way too long. So let's see. Should just message them on ICQ. Please join the lobby. Why is there no match chat on the platform? I mean, it's LAN. Could just walk over there, but it's not happening. Not happening. It's quite nice, actually, with a couch. Like, a casting desk is always like, oh, you have to sit on it, you can't lean back. How is WLKKK doing so far? Unknown snip snipers are cursed on LAN. Snip is first in Group B, pretty sure. Yes, they are. 3 wins and +6. So 3 wins +6 means every match was a 2-0 for them. My boy sitting on the couch, meanwhile people getting murdered behind him. Yeah, that's just Crossfire things. I'm not from London, no. I'm German, actually. That's Kolega. Oh, look. Why is he outside? What's he doing there? Is he banned by his own team? Did they decide he's not good enough, so he has to be outside? Harsh world. Can happen. I will go there. Look, he has he has the hoodie to my shirt. Tell him that. Camera guy, tell him he has the hoodie to my shirt. It's like we're now buddies. We're now shirt hoodie buddies. I can play in Kolega. I can win the LAN with them. Look. He hurt himself, the cameraman. Man, it's dangerous. One dude is not even in the house. Yeah, that is an issue. That's why you normally on a party ask everyone in the house, you know? So that you're sure. You all missed my legendary intro now, right? Because you all have not been around when I opened up the show like this would be a news show. Like a lunch talk show. I'm really devastated now that no one saw that. I thought I was good. Did my best. But no one was around. Ida was probably still putting his disc away. Talking about this, did you see this picture with I showed my 12-year-old a disc and he said, "Oh cool, you 3D printed the save icon?" Oh, Ida missed my intro. Production, can we bring that back? Is that clip? Did someone record that? Oh, no replay, I got told. It was really good. Ah, okay, that is the DBE Pain. Chilling out there. The nice seats. Like a guy from CNN. Thanks, Lambda. Maybe there's still a chance for me to one day go to serious TV, you know? I actually worked while I was test driver, and I did like a show for like videos and stuff like that for the biggest German car magazine, like TV channel. That was quite funny. Exclamation mark commands. Have a look. Thanks, Nightbot. Yeah, maybe one day I go serious. If I get older, you know, I'm done. When I'm old enough to be serious, then maybe I have a shot with real TV. Who knows? Who knows? So not wanting to work for. I mean, I'm in Germany anyway. There's no CNN in Germany, so I cannot work for them. Could work for RTL, ProSieben, Arte. But they're French, right? Arte's French, I think. Pretty sure about that. You never know. All right, do we have enough players? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Guys. Wasn't the match supposed to start at 1? We have 1:15 now. Can we remind the teams about me sitting in front of camera and people have to listen to me blurring on for hours because they're not starting their matches? Yes, this is TLR versus Kolega. That's the one we will watch. But they're just slow. Backlot is the first map, and second map is Crossfire. Nice. So much looking forward to that. So that will be cool. Is there any other match going on? Yeah, but if I jump out now, they will start this match, and then then I didn't do what was on the schedule, and then it will be like Shogun on Disney Plus. Someone will come around. I have to apologize, be on my knees. They cut off my head, kill my kids, the typical stuff, you know. That is that's the issue. Oh, they are 10 now. I can see 10 players. Finally, Workong, Aladrin, Fraz, Nida, and Wacky on the side of Kolega, and I see Freaks, Sam, Ballot, Stuo, and Desta on the side of TLR. That is once again Kolega, and they now close their window, and they have everyone in front of a PC. That helps. 3 rounds penalty. Snip Quirt's final from the groups. Yeah, could be. I mean, Kolega, keep in mind that they are 1 match behind. They didn't play in between. So that's why they're in second right now, and Quirt's is up front, because they have 1 match more, as far as I could tell. So that is a difference. With Kolega winning here, they will go even once again. There's Sam. Chilling out and dying. A lot of pang pang, a lot of pow pow, a lot of dying. If they would at least shoot in the rhythm so it sounded like music, because I have to listen to that all day long. People just shooting around. There we go. Match begins. TLR on attack. Kolega on defense. Backlot, map number 1. And what is the current match to decide who's leading after round 5. In Group A, let's see, grenades. Oh no, very late, but then they went for everything. Okay. It's Nida already in position. Picks up the first one for him. So did Aladrin. But Kolega also lost Workong. It's not gonna happen. Oh, Sam here. Great position. Gets the first shots, but did not get the kill. So TLR seeing themselves face another 4 on the side of Kolega. Make that another 3. But gets traded right after. Good coverage there. It's now down to Destra. Destra's basically running into the next one. Did they just pass each other? Did they really just pass each other? They did. And for whatever reason, he decided to go back. Basically, give him another chance. Oh dear. That was quite nice. All right. Do we see earlier nates, or do they want to open up A? Nope, grenades come in. There you go. Oh, neither got taken out immediately. Sorry, just a lunch. Attila, big comeback all of a sudden. What is happening? It's only Wacky now. Picking up one. And that's it. It's already to 1-1. That was a good start for TLR there. Did very well. Let's see Ballop. The SMG player. Typical spawn grenades coming in. Freaks already fell to the grenade of Vorkong. This time it was the other way around, basically. Sam pushing over. Could they set up for B? I was about to say maybe they're setting up for B, and then instead, lovely shot by neither, ending that idea. Well, they're still there. They're still at B, while Destra tries to at least have a look with the bomb on A. That's two right in on his back. Circumvented those. Oh, does it really want to go B? He gets neither, so scope is done. But Impress ends it. And with that, you get a second, like the round 3 in favor of Kolega. This is the map choice of TLR, keep that in mind. As Kolega decided for Crossfire. So interesting that these grenades still catch people out. I mean, since 2007, people throw grenades there. And it still works. Because there's no other way. Where's the action? Wacky finds Freaks. And now also stuck in the second time that TLR has the upper hand in terms of manpower. Now it's only Aladrin. Runs straight into the crosshair of Stuo. Let's scope on the other side. Stuo had a very good day yesterday, I would say. We're on the way. Oh, wow! Destra basically deciding to eat 2 grenades right away. They landed on his foot. There's nothing else he could do. But Stuo at least helping out his team here. Oh, that was close to the second one already. Destra, 5 kills, but unfortunately taken out by that grenade. Imprus gets Freaks, neither follows up with Ballip. And all of a sudden, it's just Stuo that still stands for the last ride. Obviously now Kolega way more aggressive, knowing that they are in a good position. Off they go. This time around, no one dies from grenades. Let's see if Sam can do something. Up there. I like how he made it there. Right behind him now. Oh, but Vorkong knew about him. But he didn't know help. Couldn't really move so far. And now they fall one by one. Straight from the top. Death from above. And it's only neither now on the side of Kolega. Oh, that was close. I thought he might be losing that one. Gets two. Woo! Neither. He doesn't know what Balib is. He's still got 20 seconds on that bomb. This will be very interesting now. Is there any chance? Neither knows that when he touches the bomb, he's done for. But even without touching the bomb, it's Balib who kills Neither in the end. And with that, we're back to even, 3-3. Great, it's coming out for Kolega. Did not get a target this time around. Oh, impressed. That wasn't either one. Coming over the fence. Opening up. Wow, what happened to TLR? All of a sudden, they're just gone. Destra, only one alive. A lot of pressure. Oh, there was a chance for a double kill for him. It lined up so nicely. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough. That was a quick spawn up there. Let's see. Made it through without dying to the grenade. Oh, good turn around. Look at that one. TLR. Want to make sure that it stays even on this first map. Was their choice. Oh, wow. That was a quick one. No, it's only Aladrin on the other side. Takes one though. 3 versus 1. Can he get anything out of this? Oh yeah, I was about to say he would probably look over the wall. See what Neither does for the start. 14 teams here on site. They all traveled to Weiblingen. Oh, Stuhl gets Neither. Scope already done and dusted. Wacky over the fence. Oh, 38 teams, that sounds like a ton for CoD4. Nice pick on Destra. 2v2 setup now.
Explosives planted.
Explosives are on A. Infras not in a lucky position there. Now it's all up to Wacky. Both looking in different direction. Luckily, Wacky turns around. Sees a Marine, kinda clueless about where to find some terrorists. I'll see the SMG. Oh, this time none of the nades connecting. Stu had a very good run so far. Yeah, looking at 9 kills.
Explosives planted.
pushed back a lot now. No clear vision on who was shooting from where. And down to the Deaglins, neither. It's a bit faster with that one. Destra basically finds his personal hell. Everyone shooting at him from every side. And a ton of grenades. In the end, it is Kolega. We'll now have to defuse the bomb. Diffused. And 5-5. Man, both teams are incredible. It's absolutely crazy. See if Stu gets the opening frag. Or if it could be a grenade. Oh, there was a chance, but it's looking elsewhere at that point. Oh, beautiful on neither. 2 pixels visible, and that's enough for Stuo to get the opening frag. That's good. I said opening frag, and he gets it. Look at us. Being absolutely dialed in. Balip. You want A still. There's no bomb yet to back him up. Oh, 2 times 10. Pretty good setup there. He's neither and I'm press. Seems to be a very close match. All witnessing here on LAN. Settling every scope. Hey, like yesterday already, he had some really good rounds. Absolutely incredible. But he kills himself. And with that, 5-6. Can we actually see a fully even out first half on this map? That would be really cool. No nade kills this time either. For us already setting up. Let's see maybe if Stu gets an opportunity somewhere. Well, Aladdin takes out Ballet. Oh, that was close! But it goes in favor of Wukong. Now it's only 7 left for the side of TLR. They win this, then it would be 6-6 when you do a switch, but they don't. So 5-7. That's what we end up on. Nice even spread on the side of Kolega. Neither 11, Aldrin 10, Infras 11. Really good. Already falling behind on the side of TLR. We see it. Freaks, Ballot, both only on 6. So they will need a bit of more. Aldrin now with the rest of Kolega obviously attacking. Seems like being very fast on A. Kekstar had some really good rounds yesterday as a scoper. I think you should have him on the list. Stu obviously did a good job. Freak's very passive. Not really getting involved here. I wonder if he steps back too much. Steps back too much here. Revolts, I can't. I mean, we also didn't watch him that often. But Rivals, I did not see any big highlight plays yet. At least here on LAN. Wacky versus Freaks. For the first round since the switch. He has to get the bomb first. He does so. Question is, how open is A? Yeah, A is open. As long as Freaks is not checking. Does Freaks still think the bomb is there? Now he knows, obviously, with the grenade coming out. Yep. Oh, wow! Wacky! With the shot across. Incredible. Getting them the Q with the smoke and then still managing to get the kill in. It's really impressive work. This time, Destra finds another 2 kills with the grenade, but TLR following up right after, and then all of a sudden we only have Impress on the Kolega side. Nothing else going for them. 1 versus 4 might be a bit steep. Impress currently highest fragger on the side of Kolega. He would add another 4 to that. If he can make the miracle happen. Quick looks every single time. Peeking around the corner. Oh, there's no one. He still has to pick up that bomb. Look at him! Turning around, getting that deagle out. Still snacking a kill, but in the end it was Freaks who decides he wants to have some more kills on the board. So he did. None of the grenades actually take someone out. Oh, still more grenades coming in. Wacky was in trouble. But so was Warkong. Up there on the roof. He really tries to give an overview, give intel to his team. Nice jump. It's on the other side. It's only Destra, and it was just about to switch to Destra as he dies. Which brings Kolega up to 9 now. Very, very even match early here in backlot. And now it looks a bit more in favor of Kolega. Can TLR come back from that? Not with eating the grenade from neither. That does not help them either, as we learned already. Neither also gets Freaks. And all of a sudden, once again left with Destra and Stuo. Still not for long. 10-6. As TLR is now on the defense side, not as strong as they had been on attack. Pass with Rene. That's it, Steve. May switch into Battle Rap up next. See me also in Julian's blog post. Destra. Where is he right now? This time 11 kills. Did not really add any the last rounds. Battle Rap BO3. I'm not quite sure. Come up with enough lines for that. Ah, Destra and Sam now. Sam is on A, but no one is there. And now Sam is needed over at B, running into 3. Ah, that was good switch. I thought he might be able to take that one. But it is another win for Kolega. 2 more they need. to win map number uno. Oh, good nade here. Oh, I thought he's actually sitting on one. Wacky, but someone ran underneath his iron side. Can I handle that? Could be a round this time around for TLR. That grenade connected. No one showing. Neither really getting two. That was absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Just imagine he would have get the fourth one as well. A third one. That was... How the hell did he know? One versus two. It's all on Aladrin now for Kolega to ensure that this map can at least not be lost in regular. I'm trying to rotate around. Are they reacting? No! They check in A. But Destra still gets Aladrin. Or that. Not yet a map win. Destra had absolutely incredible rounds, absolutely incredible maps. Massive amount of kills, but maybe he's warming up now, I don't know. It's not as dominant as the previous match we have seen. Oh, TLR now with a good start. Finally, Kolega can answer. No chance so far. Both ops still out there. Neither in trouble. Misses the first shot. We'll just retreat. Yeah, we'll not try again. We'll kind of wacky. Got A covered. Still nearly done. Was a bit too close to comfort. As Wacky gets freaks. Did not set up the bomb yet, nor do they have it. Oh, they had. I thought they did not pick it yet. But they did. That means Ballot has to move over. Overlooks the first one. Now it's all on Stuo. Oh, missed the peak. And with that, Wacky says, you only get one chance to shoot my hat. 12-7. (13-0) SK versus Trent. That's not really the case, is it? But map 1, the TLR map choice, might go in favor of Kolega now. They're doing a great job here. Look at their kill board. Neither with the plant. No one close. Explosives planted. Good job by Empress here on Freaks. And that is 13-7. First map will go towards Kolega. And that means that up next, it's actually Crossfire. Looking forward to that one. Crossfire. Finally. Had to happen at some point. Bit more one-sided in the end than expected. The beginning was very even. We talked about that. But then TLR kind of lost touch and Kolega rolled and rolled and rolled and rolled and got them the first map win. Map decider would be City, I think. Let me look that up real quick. Well, it should be. Normally, someone always plays City Streets. Quetz beats Wild 2-0. Decider's Crash. Okay. No City Streets in this one. No Strike. Interesting. Crash I didn't see in this tournament so far. So that will be an interesting one as well. Just to finally see a new map. See a lot of backlot. See a lot of City Streets. Is that Dust 2 in the background? Yeah, of course. That is C Long. You might not know about that. It's part of the new rework. Basically the same. 12-0 for SK. Trent lost against SK. 13-6 on Strike. Yeah, we had a crash yesterday when all of a sudden all signals were lost. That was not great, obviously. But pretty sure that won't happen today. I'm confident. Production is hyped. No, it's looking over his screens at me like, what? No, I'm not jinxing it. Nothing will happen. We know that. Am I allowed to drink on stream? Really thirsty. But my cable won't be that long, will it be? No. Das ist schon okay. Ich habe mein Dings da. Mein Eistee. Give me a second. So we can all be on the couch, open a cold one, chill out, talk about the good old days back when your friends on Xfire invited you to every single match they played and your girlfriend just wanted to play ICQ pool every day with you. That's the good old times. Did not expect to do that on a stream one day, sitting on a couch drinking in front of camera. If you want to know who that guy is that just does that, it's my name, Jimmer TV. There you go. This is not Club Mate, no. This is OT, Iced Tea, Citrus, which is Oettinger. I have to admit, before coming here to 1337 camp, I did not know that Oettinger now does soft drinks. So that is entirely new to me, but I already had like 3 or 4 of them. So I'm hooked, basically. The players yesterday, if you happened here yesterday, I ran into the players that were trolling and floating around here on the couch as players. Just to go to re-up after. They did not know. They thought it was a recording, and then they joined a server, and then realized that the server actually had background as one of the players on it, a spectator basically. And then they realized, oh, we can actually be on the live stream if we just annoy Renee on the sofa. Always stay hydrated. Exactly, Bomber. Bomber, where are you from? Buka, where are you from? So let's go back to the introduction round. Every day, new people. I'm still Renee. Hi, from Germany. 4 hours away from Stuttgart, basically. With 8 players when we started back in CoD1 and 2. You'd be online with the first 5, or you was not playing that day. Was running as fast as I could off the bus from school to get first online. Really? Oh, Luxembourg. Yeah, I'm close to Luxembourg. I've been there quite a few times by now. 8 players? So that really, it's not just the first match. We're really done for the day. So everyone... No, we're waiting for map 2. Ebba, don't worry. It's not Ebba yet. It's... we get map 2 crossfire between TLR and Kolega. Just one map. Okay, yeah. So like that sounds a bit... Friends, yes, most play for 8 hours or so. Oh, that's tough. Just imagine. You have like, Germany would have bus delays and stuff like that. A train not coming, the usual stuff. And then for the entire day. I mean, on the other hand, yeah, been 8, only top 5 playing, which means you could take the other 2 and then nearly try to build a new team. And beat your old teammates. Because if every team that is above 5 did it the way you did and said only the first 5 are playing, that leaves a lot of players to join you. Luxembourg, I was about to ask which city, but it's only one city, right? Is that correct? Luxembourg? It's a country, I know. I live close to the border, but is there more than one city in Luxembourg? DB is always on time. Yeah, sure. Sure. If there's one thing for sure with Deutsche Bahn is that they're not on time. Exactly. Production says, and that the reservation for seats never worked because they obviously changed trains, forgot one of the wagons or whatever. Something will happen. For 3 cities. Is that the case? 3 cities in Luxembourg? Be here now. That looks stupid. It's fine. I have so much stuff on the couch already. Let's go Google Maps. We're now looking for bumper. Our capital is Luxembourg. We also have only two cities. Really, it's just wow. Luxembourg. There we go. Let me see the city of Luxembourg. So I see Luxembourg, and then wait. Zoom in, zoom out. Mersch, Ettelbruck, Wils. But Luxembourg is the only bigger one, and obviously all roads lead to Luxembourg in Luxembourg. That makes a lot of sense. At least life was easier, and the only issue in life was in time for CoD or not. That is true. I mean, let's be real. That was the good. I always skip this part of the casting couch. Yeah, we said that yesterday already. Unfortunately, this is solo casting couch, so don't wait for that blonde chick to come around or anything. Just me. Just me and the camera guy from Casting Couch. That's basically it. But this is the Corona stream of Casting Couch when no one came to the casting, you know. It was just the camera guy and the host basically sitting around waiting for better times. But yeah, as a kid, going to school, coming home, if you had to, you'd kind of faked a bit of your homework, and then online public play. Public servers were so good back in the days. No matter the genre, you could do everything just on public servers. You spend hours on public servers. Would be amazing to have machinist casting guest. It's actually one of the guys I don't have the WhatsApp number from, so I can't even ask him to join in. Did I ever work with machine directly? I think I did not. I don't think so. Pansy. Obviously, I shared the office with Pansy, but and Demon and all the others. What is Demon doing? Maybe we should call Demon and just ask why he's not here. He's quite close now, I think, right? Wait, I'm still on Google Maps. So we are where? Where the hell is Stuttgart? There's Stuttgart. Demon must be up here now, which is a lot closer than me. Bomber, you can't tell people to come. I can see the white stains. You can't tell people to come over to Luxembourg because in Germany, our prices for fuel go up again, so we can't afford that. Game started. There we are. First time Crossfire for me. Not in my life, but first time on this LAN. Because I always wanted Crossfire, and it never really happened. Will be interesting, the battle between Nida and Stuo then. Freaks gets the opening kill. Neither gets one. Oh, they're setting up. Sam finds Wacky. That was an easy one, but there's still someone around. Yep, up the staircase. Is it now Time to go through all the prices. Cigarettes. Luckily, I'm not a smoker, so I do not care how expensive they get. Where's everyone? Nope, no one there. No one there either. Pang, and off we go. They would still need to actually get to the bomb and defend it. €9.70. Yeah. Can you tell us the price pool of the LAN? Of course I can. €3,000 in total. 1,500 plus 5 Razer Death Shark headsets. 1,000 for second place. And then the 5 Razer Death Adders. And as chat already says, €500. And the mouse pads by Razer. For third, and medals. I did not see the medals yet. No one showed me them. Oh, we already have... Oh, we had wacky disconnecting. Okay. Where are the medals? Who took them? Keep clicking mouse 1. What? Come on, man. I was doing my best the entire time. I had some amazing highlights on camera yesterday. I don't want to say I did not miss a ton of kills as well. I definitely did. But it's kind of hard. Especially on Crossfire now, where basically everyone can kill everyone else at the same time to actually catch all of that. If you're unhappy with it, get in the car, drive over here, sit next to me, click the mouse. I'm offering. Is it gold medals with chocolate inside? Probably. Spawnates. And Impress eats that one. So we know that Kolega is up by 1 from map 1. And they have chosen this map. Oh, that was a good looking one, but Wacky the stronger one in terms of the hits. My Stu sitting. His reaction time is incredible. So is Neither as well. Yeah, set negative. It was Kolega winning map 1. Can CoD4 wake up again? It's very unlikely. Keep in mind that games nowadays are built for a different audience, like for a very different player profile. All the current games have way more roles, sub-roles, and abilities. Oh, that's an interesting one. The plant by Freaks. He is a freak. Oh, I thought he gets it through, but no. He will be denied. But that looked absolutely cool. Still, there's no way to find the other scope. So Neither takes him out. Fangs apps. Appreciate it. Let's see how they start over here. That was a great plant. He was just sitting there. Bullets flying everywhere. But he could not get that done. That's really sad. Maybe we'll see it differently. Neither. I can tell you, if I would have been Neither, I would have shot at that guy across the... Luckily, I'm so old that my... look, I changed and he killed someone. That is my camera work now. Luckily, I'm so old, my reaction time would be so bad. I would have never shot my teammate there because we all know we don't hit him. That's not happening. Alright. Kolega already up by 2 here. They might take another one. Oh, Desta with the death from above once again. Can you get a second one? No, he can't. 0-3. And with that, it is a slightly bigger lead now for Kolega. Here on the streets of Crossfire. My hometown, as you can tell. That's just where I chill normally. I grew up on these streets. It was a rough life. Had to throw grenades for a living. Destra gets an opening nade. I wonder, I would love to see statistics, you know, when you do Counter-Strike casting, stuff like that, and they have statistics for that. I would love to see how many bullets in Call of Duty in the current meta are shot without actually hitting anyone or even knowing that there is someone. So that is kind of cool. But TLR, way more in control this time around. Infras, there's Wacky. Oh, Infras has someone right next to him. Look at all that pre-firing. To the left. To the left and the right. Infras, last man standing. And the entirety of TLR survived. I think we saw that yesterday, only 3 rounds. And that was AG. They managed to all stay alive during a round and win it. And now TLR did the same. I remember training this opening nade. I think that was the first map where someone told me that these nades exist and told me how to throw them. It's really funny. Infras is just fast because I am. That's his problem now. He went with this name. Now he has to live with it. Freaks trying what he does best, just planting mobs and getting the hell out of there. Stewards gets a kill. Oh no, I clicked the button again. There we go. Too much clickety-click sometimes. What are they looking for? There's no one. They're all on the other side. And the bomb is already down. Obviously still have Stuo. It's backup, but also, is that Wacky on the other side, or Eladrin? Oh, drop into depth though for Destra. Did not work out. Nor for his colleagues. Bomb goes off, even though Kolega was capable of killing everyone. But not enough time. Where's the couch? Couch should be here somewhere, right? Wait. Where's the couch? Where? Now I'm so confused. Oh, there. No one behind. I thought it was always on the right, but it's obviously not true. We're behind the spawn. Look at that. Connects, but that's basically it. Get the plant on. Yeah, I mean it's a super open plant. I mean you can shoot on it from basically everywhere. And that's why it's called Crossfire, right? But doesn't make for an easy life. Plant king. Oh, Vorkong onto Sam. That worked out. Did not really like the wall there. Minister tear down that wall. Stuart knows now, obviously. Don't want to be that open. Are they all now shooting at the same wall? Ah, incredible. He's not moving. We know that. Maybe Balab goes down. Could you zoom in on your cam? I don't know if that is an option for this cam, to be honest. Or for production. He's already sweating today. Because I jumped in and out of the camera. Not quite sure if he can still handle some more tasks. Is he trying now? See, I see someone moving his thumbs. Right, win. And they actually go even. So TLR kind of waking up again. But let's keep that in mind. That is what happened on the previous map as well. Start super even. And then once the switch came in, that's it. They just went nuts. And Kolega ran away with it. Yes, we also have player cams, as all the teams are around us. So we have a lovely cameraman who has to do a lot of meters today. Walking everywhere. Oh, that was Freak's weapon he ran into. It's like all the shooting through wall kind of reminds me of Rainbow Six. Well, obviously you can also open up walls and stuff like that, but it's similar. It's like, if no one cares about the actual map, it's about where you can shoot through. It's GG, go next. What? Stuo is sitting on 5 kills so far. Oh, that was an easy one for Freaks. Aladrin just walking by casually. Not considering checking the corner. That's not how you learned it in police school. Ah, it's a terrorist. Oh, that's why he did not went to police school. Nor to the military, so. Oh, TLR with the lead on Kolega's map. And we heard that planting is so hard. So is it maybe that defense should be easier here? And if that is the case, such a wall bang. Yeah. Man, I remember playing Counter-Strike 1.3 and 5. And then going to what we called the internet cafe to be able to play with people there in the cafe just on public servers. Like, people just joined sites and played the entire day. Oh, eat it. Can't say that. Yeah, Warkong decided that he's rather sit in the corner crying. Getting shot by all those bullets. That was just a fake. Oh, still get that done beautifully on Stuo. Really nice. Of LAN cafes. Yeah, that was really something, man. It was, for me, it was the city where I went to school, and there was just one internet cafe, which was like they had a, on the first, like, a ground floor, they sold a few PC parts, and then they had a minor office part on the top, which is just like a gallery, where the guy was sitting that owned it, and then in the basement, they had like, what, 8 PCs or something? And internet? And it was like, what, 10 euros or something an hour? And you basically try to get all your money together to then go with your friends to the internet cafe to play Counter-Strike. Because obviously internet at home wasn't a thing. We had internet at home, but not fast enough, nor would your parents allow that. Yeah, Kolega won Backlot, the map choice of TLR. And now they will obviously try to win their map. As Warcon ends the life of Freaks. Now it's only Stuo. Not quite sure if it was 10. It was relatively expensive. 12 euros, something like that? For an hour? Wasn't easy. But, oh, wow! On Aladrin, turning around, looking through the door into the window of the shop. Good choice there by Stuo. Quick reactions once again. Still remembers internet cafe. Man, I remember every single time we wanted to go to the internet. Ding, ding, ding. So obviously everyone in the house knew when you actually wanted to access internet. And I remember, it's like, oh, that's the one stream my dad is probably not watching. I can probably tell a story about my dad. It's really interesting. Because normally he watches all shows I'm doing. I'm pretty sure he's not watching Call of Duty. Wonder what he's all fast talking about. Dial-up internet. Yeah, I mean, dial-up internet. That was something. I was blind back then, and I had like forbidden to touch the PC because of a dialer. So obviously, I was blind for, you know, browsing those adult pages as to why we had a dialer. You want to join in? No, sorry. Come by. Yeah, take the headset.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Who are you?
I'm Tiggs.
Oh yeah, of course. No, yeah, I went into your room.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did Kex realize that I touched his PC?
I don't think so. No, we're all right on that one.
I went there. We wanted to prove if it really plays inverse, but in the menu it wasn't inverted.
Ah.
So I had to join.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a thing. That's definitely a thing. Yeah, I've just thought I saw you. Obviously, you're doing a great job, sort of casting for us at the moment as well. But I've done a couple of the other events that we've been at, so I'm happy to jump in, maybe give you a little bit of a break if you like.
Go for it,
just
man.
Rest the voice. 'Cause I know you've got a busy day today, haven't you?
Go for it.
All right. So
do you want to have the mouse and everything as well?
No, it's fine. I'll let you. No, that's fine.
I already got blamed that I always switch away when the kill happens.
No, that's fine. I'll let you click away. I can do a lot of the talking here for you. So if you've only just joined us here, currently 5-5, Kolega versus TLR. Looks like a very, very tense game so far, but it looks like Walking's going to actually open us up here onto Desto. That's going to be the first frag going down. Adadrin making it happen too. Freaks. Both AK threats are now down here for TLR. Kolega get themselves all set up in towards that A side. Sam's the one with the bomb. Tickles once. Tries to bait out, gets the kill there onto Walking. That's a really important frag. All of a sudden, the odds potentially going into TLR's favour. Just one sneaking in towards Bialin, trying to see if they can make something happen. The fire goes in, but Adadrin wise to it. As Sam does go down with the bomb, as Balub tries to get the frag. Bottom A can't quite connect. Just firing randomly as the last two players here for TLR are on the A side. Kolega won't move. They want to try and sit tight, as Wacky does get the frag onto Balub Stu well with the final player left here for TLR. Can't quite connect. Wacky goes down. Wacky gets the kill, and that's going to be 6-5 the score.
Not looking good for this being Kolega's map, to be honest. I was expecting a bit more out of them early on, but...
Do you know what? Kolega, very, very strong, and it's this man here, Neither, that's actually well, typically the difference maker. And the last times they have played Crossfire, as he does see one crossing, tags him as he goes across, but doesn't quite connect. But Adadrin, his teammate, is going to open us up here as Balib does go down. Again, Walking, getting in on the action, getting himself 2 kills. Wacky, Neither, all jumping in as well. And it looks like the only man remaining here is Freaks in a tough position. Finds one. Adadrin goes down. Adadrin gets the kill there onto Freaks. And that's it. That's going to be 7-5, and that half over, and a fantastic round there from Kolega, just ending that there.
Yeah, they still managed to at least have the upper hand after the first half. Well, like I said, we had the previous match. I don't know if you looked at the previous map that we had, Backlot, and it was very even from the start. And then all of a sudden, Kolega was just steamrolling through everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did not really matter.
Yeah, we was watching the stream as we was getting food, and it did look like it was kind of one, quite to and fro, a little bit tit for tat, and yeah, then it just looked like Kolega just steamed out of the blocks, and all of a sudden it's a Kolega map. So I'm assuming they actually ended up winning that one. Then it's 1-0 to Kolega at the moment. Okay.
So they got the TLR map. So normally they should be in a good position right now, but Steve says Tick's teasing Renee with food. I had food in between the last matches. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, we needed to eat. We're hungry boys.
You guys are actually quite a... I mean, do you really play for anything right now? Because no, you will definitely make it to the playoffs, right? It's just the
it's important that we win our final 2 maps. I mean, it's crucial. We as a team love to do things the hard way, so we're definitely keen to win the next 2 and fight for that kind of almost that 4th spot. TLR losing earlier to German powerhouse didn't really do us any favours. We needed perhaps TLR to continue to keep kind of winning, would probably have helped us out a lot more. But like I said, it seems like there's a good chance that we can get through to playoffs, and fingers crossed that we can do what we need to do. We'd ideally like to go up a bracket, of course, but if we've got to go on a lower bracket run, then we're all here for it as well.
It's looking good for you guys, obviously. I'm still waiting. It depends on if Kolega can now actually win, since they're one match behind Quirts, right?
That's right.
Which is why they're leading it all. If they can level that out early on. German powerhouse, they kind of surprised me now that they're up to 3rd.
Have they won 2 games now?
Yeah.
1-2. It's all very tight from kind of 3rd down. It's all very, very tight, because even Wild, from my understanding, the plans brilliantly, but perhaps just getting pipped right at the last part. So yeah, it's quite an interesting group, our one, the group of death, if you will. But
yeah, they're -9, so they did not win, I think, a single map so far.
Yeah, it sounds like they've been really, really unfortunate, but back with this one here. Looks like Neither is actually going to win the scope battle with Stu, Wow, and Wacky, taking down his AK counterpart as well. Freaks trying to even up the odds, takes down Walking, who was in a bit of a precarious position there on top of the bus, but Balub onto Neither. That's the scope down. All of a sudden, the map starts opening up for TLR here. They need to try and keep the numbers. They need to remember that Kolega need to get that bomb down. Crucial round, just as any half-time of any sport. Next round super important, but Wacky making the push round there onto Sam. 3v2. Freaks trying to do what he can, and Fraz getting the kill there onto Freaks. Balub now getting the headshot there onto Fraz. 1 versus 2. Bomb still needs to go down, gets the tag, but not the frag, as it now is Balib has got the bomb to defuse as well. He knows that there's one player in light, he's been called. Spray is coming on through. Can't quite connect all of the deagle shots as Wacky gets the kill, and that's going to be 8-5 the score. Yeah, that's a good shout. Let's follow Neva. This will be an interesting one. See if he can get that opening frag there. Looks like he's making his way towards the bottom house, or is he throwing that utility? He is indeed. Just helping the team out as best as he can. He's just making sure he doesn't die early on and that he can be effective in the mid to late part of the round. No deaths just yet, but that's typically the commentator's curse. Shots being firing out. Walking gets tagged, doesn't frag, and it looks like it's a faster plant than usual as the bomb is now down. All 5 players up here for Kolega. TLR have got a lot of work to do if they want to try and work this A site, as Kolega are really well set up still. Wacky killing Desta. Looks like Neva's going to get Sam. Balub, though, doing what he can to take down Walking. Still alive. Fraz and Wacky in on the action. And Wacky again, 9-5. And personally, would probably call a timeout just to take away some of the sting, but looks like it's still going to keep playing.
It will be hard now. I mean, that's only four rounds away from winning map 2. And even if TLR would win this, they would need to go to Crash. And not an easy one against Kolega.
Coin flip.
Coin flip was yesterday. What did we had? AG versus... was that Moose?
No. Oh, against Moose. Yeah, that was us. Yeah.
That was funny to watch. So, like, no one of you wants to end the damn map. Like, no, let's not win this one. Let's wait a bit.
Yeah, we just wanted to long it out for the fans, you know. Oh,
making sure there's enough hours of recorded COD material out there.
Absolutely.
Makes sense.
But again, another really good round by Kolega. They are making it happen at the moment. They're getting the bomb down within quite a sufficient time frame. Looks like they're going to try and go for a fast plant here. I think I saw a shotgun. So it looks like they might be trying to opt towards either B or A, as it looks like the majority towards the A side. But Fraz is going to actually get the scope kill with a grenade. Wacky onto Freaks. All of a sudden, TLR aren't keeping the numbers, as it looks like bomb might be going down quickly again. As Sam going to do what he can, takes down 2, and the bomb is now down. 40 seconds on the clock to see if TLR can save this round. 3 versus 3. Sam in a precarious position as Walking gets the shotgun kill there onto Desta, and Neva with the deagle onto Balub. Sam knows exactly where one of them is, and Neva comes round, gets the double deagle, and that's going to be 11-5 and racking in close to that match point.
By the way, Steve, Mango Loco should have won a map because they're -8, while Wild is -9.
Oh, maybe they've not played as many games
9
yet.
Can't happen if you lose 2-0 every single time.
That's right.
So how can they be -9?
Not sure. Oh, wow.
No, they should have enough matches for -10 and won 1.
Yes.
Which then gets them to -9. And Mango Loco probably doesn't have that as many matches yet and lost all of them 2-0.
Yeah, no, that's right. It looks like, yeah, no, I don't know how that works out with the 9.
Yes, they always deduct if you actually have like a positive or a negative.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Wild won a map in round 1. Yeah, there we go. Sick
Wow.
flip. Yeah, the flick was quite nice.
Yeah, it's tough. Neva's gone and got himself a quick double kill right at the beginning, putting TLR right under the cosh as Neva finds another frag there onto Sam, as Aladrin's going to part on top of the bomb. Smoke's fading. He's risking it. Stu well wise to it, though, as he does get the kill onto Aladrin. They now know that the bomb is on the B site. Neva, 2 versus 1 clutch. Needs to come in, gets tagged. Knocked down, though, as he now knows where both players are. Just has to play this smart. He's got a bit of time on the side, but Stu's nade goes and lands in the front of the bomb. An 11-6, and possibly trying to claw it back now.
That's a long way for TLR to go, but not to say that they couldn't do it, obviously. It's just, it is quite a steep mountain, I would say, for them to climb. And Kolega, they have been actually really good when they try to play fast. Compared to TLR.
Definitely. And I think that fast part is crucial, and it looks like they're getting wise to it as 3 kills goes out. Balib and Freaks making sure that that fast plant doesn't go down as the spray rains in towards the top of the street as Desta takes down the light player in Wacky. Neither the final player, who is in his usual position of top spawn, and he's going to try and do as much damage on his way out as he possibly can. He will go down kicking and screaming, but Sam gets him off with a deagle kill, and that's going to be 11-7 now.
Yes, I was expecting by now we should be at 12, but that was quite quick. 6 seconds and 3 dead. Yeah, that was really, really quick. I wanted Kolega to play fast, but somehow TLR managed.
Switch to Balub, I think, if you can find Balub. He's one of the SMGs.
Yeah, sure.
He's got a oh, okay, no, he didn't. Never mind. Commentator's curse. Oh!
Yeah, wherever we go now, people die. So.
And it is raining hellfire as 2 grenades go out, killing 3. Stewell with a grenade kill of his own onto Walking, trying to even up the odds, but seems as though it might be a round that is heading in Kolega's favour unless Stew and Freaks do what they can. Freaks with his own nade. We have had no gun kills yet. All grenades. 3v2. Stewell looking in towards that B area. Wacky playing outside light as he usually does. Trying to make his play towards A. Freaks, if he's patient enough, doesn't, and then gets killed. Wacky. And Fraz finishing Stew off. 12-7 the score. Match point.
They got airstriked. Yeah, that's how it looked like. That's for sure. So that was quite quick. Go to Fraz.
All right.
Quick.
Looks like the nade's going to go out there from Fraz as he's making his way towards A, gets the tag in towards B alley, and I think he will play positive, but again, TLR losing the man so early, and a crucial man in Sam as well, as looks like the bomb is going to try and go down nice and fast again. I think they're going to try and put them right under the cosh, as it looks like Aladrin's going to try and push. Walking does get the bomb down. Aladrin onto Death Star. That is the cap threat down. Balub, Wacky, all exchanging frags. It's now in a 1v3. Stu gets the kill there onto Walking, and they know exactly where he is. He has to find 3, gets 1 down. It's now 2 versus 1. He still needs to defuse the bomb. Aladrin comes round, finishes him off, and that is going to be the round and the map and the game going to Kolega.
Yeah, quite quickly, actually, now that you joined me. It's like, oh, yeah, okay. Just everyone dies and go. I just realized, so we already talked about a few things about CoD4 today. One is, why the hell are the colors the wrong way around, right? Why are defenders red and not blue? 0 sense. But also, why is there no bomb marker on the players left and right?
Bomb marker?
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes it can do with the config.
That would help so much. Like, you have both players, and obviously you can with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? You can click the players directly, but I can't see their weapon. Okay, there's a shortcut to go through SMGs to go wherever.
Yeah, that's right.
Fine as well. But if I would know who had the bomb, you could just easily, always when seeing them go into the bomb spot, like quickly go there. Well, but it's not on the HUD.
I mean, what we'll need to do is we'll actually need to speak to Walking, see if he can actually help us out with maybe doing that for a commentating side of things. So yeah,
it would build that.
Yeah, so it would be nice to have that built in, absolutely. But yeah, it seems as though that's a good idea, actually. To be fair,
is the LAN in a private house? No, we are in 1337 camp in Weibling near Stuttgart in Germany, and you boys are in what, 2. What's your room?
2.1 or 2.4, maybe 1.4 or something like that.
There's basically three floors. Right now there's a ground floor. There's a little restaurant, some rooms. Then we have the gaming rooms. We have a studio here, and Querz is next to us, right? And you guys are down the hall. Then there's a few more upstairs, and then on the highest level we have kitchen, bedrooms, stuff like that. Do you guys share?
No, we're actually in the we opted to stay in the hotel.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we thought, you know what, we're going to be here for a lot of the weekend, so we probably need a little bit of time away, somewhere a little bit different, a little bit quieter, probably.
Yeah, I'm next to the kitchen. Doesn't it help?
Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't. I'm sure it doesn't. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think we've got. Is there any other games that we can go to just at this moment in time?
We can.
Yeah, we can do.
Tixter, you want to do it then?
I can do it.
I will give you. You know what? I will give you this one.
Okay.
A microphone. Good old one. So wrap into that, the usual, right? And then that is your camera, man.
Let's go.
Do it.
Let's go for a stroll, everyone. I hope everyone can still hear me okay. So we're walking on through. Okay. Was a decent game, boys. Volunteer. Down here, that's fine. Look at Where's Stu? Where's Stu? Are they still in there? All right, going to go interview Stu Wow. Okay, we've come down. Stu. A very, very tough game, the looks of things. Yep. Initial thoughts on this one?
Outplayed. We just got outplayed, simple as that. Nothing more we can do.
It looked as though, obviously, I know Crossfire is one of their strongest maps, without a shadow of a doubt. Any reason for the pick ban choice? Was it something you just left open because you felt you could take them on it?
Just played mind games with us. Said that they was going to take ban cluster. Take ban coastal, but they didn't ban coastal in the end. So therefore, we just misread what they were going to do.
Okay, well, it's just one of those. We're going to walk over to the SMG here, Balib. How did you feel like? I appreciate the game as it ended, but for you personally, how did the game fare?
The game felt really tough, honestly. They were just pretty much inside our heads. They knew how we're gonna play, and we couldn't counter their plays. They just took a lot of control, and it was very hard to counter. We didn't really play our positions well, I feel like, and we let them control the map, and that's what happens. You have to, you can't play passive in these games. You're just gonna lose.
Yeah, absolutely. Without a shadow of a doubt. And I felt like when I was watching it on Crossfire, within the first 10 seconds, you were losing one or two players. I mean, talk us through that. Was the comms there for you to say, try and stay alive? And were people just panicking a little bit, did you feel?
We weren't panicking. We actually we tried to adapt, but their nades are insane. Like, Fraz knows every nade in the game, and Wacky as well. Their nades were like deeper than they should have been. So we were like, okay, let's wait for the nades a little bit, but then it goes like even deeper. So we had a really hard time not dying at the start. And then they just, Working abuses the fast plant. He just blows up the car, fast plants, you die for nade, and like it's over.
Absolutely. I felt like they played Crossfire really, really well, and definitely a map that one of their strongest. I mean, Neva's looking really strong in it. You know, they really did control the game. So a tough one, obviously 2-1 overall. Still playing. Excited to play the last two games?
Last one game, actually. Yeah. Excited because this game decides if you go upper bracket or not. And if against Moose, there is a little bit of rivalry, with Freaks and Sam. I believe we will do good. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm not nervous.
Amazing. Balub, thank you so much for your time today. Much appreciated. And let's try to see if we can find some people from Kolega if they haven't left their desk just yet. Let's see if anyone is around. Hello, hello. Where are you guys sitting, by the way? Are they just up the road, up here?
You want to talk to us?
Yeah, we're interviewing now. I mean, how did that go for you?
Pretty decent. We played what we expected to. I don't know what to say. It doesn't feel they didn't play their game, to be honest.
Sure.
Like they should like definitely put more rounds. So, but I don't know.
It felt like on obviously Crossfire at the moment, really, really strong map for you guys. You guys are looking really confident. Neva's looking strong. You guys are looking strong together. Do you think people are going to start clocking on soon to ban that one against you rather than and keeping like maybe the newer maps in for you just in case?
I don't know, to be honest. Like when we play online, they ban Crossfire every time. Right? They just don't do it now. I don't know why. Like Crossfire is our best map. Like everyone knows that, but nobody's banning that. I don't know why.
I think a lot of people, when it comes down to it, is actually the newer maps. They feel like they're not as confident on it, but what they need to think is as a community, I don't think any of us are really confident on these newer maps. So maybe force people into positions to perhaps to do that and pull out one of your strongest maps. But to be honest, a very good team performance from what I've seen. And well, I'm just going to switch over to the man himself walking. I mean, these fast plants walking that you were doing, I mean, you was blowing up the car, getting the bomb down nice and quick. It was good. Talk me through it.
Yeah, basically that's what I do. I fast plant, it works, we win rounds, and that's it. It was kind of easy.
It was
So,
easy.
yeah.
Nice. I mean, for you guys, as I was just saying, it was like Crossfire looks like a really strong map for you guys. You guys are looking really strong. You've got a really tough game against Quirts at the end of the day. I mean, that's going to be a spicy one. And decider, I would have thought now of who's going to go at the top of the group. Is that right?
Yeah, like we have the hardest matches now. We have Moose and Querts, so these are the strongest opponents. So let's hope we win at least one of the matches.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay. Well, thank you very much. It was a very, very good game that we had here today, and that was Kolega versus TLR. I think we're going to take now just a short break to get everything sorted out, but stay tuned, and we've got some fantastic Call of Duty coming out. See you soon. Amazing. Nice.
Microphone. There's my microphone. Does it also work? It does. Great. Thanks, Dix, for the insight from the players. And we're actually heading into a bigger break. But before we do that, we should once again remind ourselves of the current standings, because it is day 2 of the group stage. We're now getting into that important phase of seeing where's everyone in terms of seeding and who might be out of the tournament already. So, Kolega is still leading 4 wins. Kolega obviously will get 1 more, so they will move up on the same level as Kolega. Powerhouse stays there, Last Right stays there. Obviously, none of the others were won because AG did not win against Kolega. And Moose managed today to snag a win to get themselves a bit further away from Wild Multigaming, who so far couldn't make anything happening on their side. Then Group B, Snip still leading, the Panda Stuttgart Kings. That all looks very well for them. DBE Paints, Trent at bottom of the barrels, last 3, and same here. Mango Loco not capable so far of winning a map, and with that, looking to somehow get a map win would be a start, but a match win is what they really need to stay into this tournament, because we finished round 4 and 5, which means there is only 1 round left, unless we're playing round 7 today as well. To be honest, I don't know right now. We do? Oh, one. That's not what I was told. It's fine. Okay, so we've seen 2 rounds more today, as in 2 rounds more. So round 6 and 7 still coming tonight. 1 at 5 and 1 at 8, if I got that correctly. So stick around, there will be more action coming, and then group phase will be over, and it's all about the playoffs. Tomorrow, for the €3,000 prize pool, 1,500 for the winner, plus the Razer Black Shark headsets, 1,000 for second place, plus the 5 Razer Death Adder mices, and then 5 Razer gamepads, plus €500 for third place. And they all get medals, obviously, of course, and they will all get drinks, don't worry about that. And they're all in Weiblingen, close to Stuttgart in Germany, at the 1337 camp, where we have